YouTube. I'm Roadhawk Wilson, welcoming you into my home and giving you 3 tips on working with siblings. My primary experience is working with the sibling duo. However, I have worked with youth who are siblings, I have worked with teens who are siblings, and I have worked with adults who are siblings, and there seems to be 3 things that all groups of siblings enjoy, and that is going to be discussed in this video. First and foremost, as you go to work with siblings, especially siblings who one of them has a disability, do not disrupt the ecosystem that they have been a part of too much. All siblings have a ecosystem or a power scaling in which one is clearly the one that organizes, kind of dominates the time and all that. Now, I'm not saying give in to these kids completely, but I am saying focus on what works for them, focus on what doesn't work for them, and don't push them too far outside their comfort zone within the first few sessions, as this is going to get you into trouble. However, I would also remember that you are a provider, you are a babysitter, you are a sense of authority, but that authority has its limitations and leads into the next one, which is listen to the children, listen to the adults, listen to the teens, that acknowledge them as worthwhile. Do not dismiss them as children or those with disabilities, because if you dismiss them, you show them that you do not respect them. You do not acknowledge that they are growing, that they are becoming adults or are adults, and that you do not respect the dynamic in which they've lived with their entire lives. And if we can show kids that they are respected, that if we meet them on their level but not on their terms, we can establish that authority on a very even-keeled pacing. And the third thing I do want to discuss is ultimately remember that when you're working with siblings, one sibling may react differently than another, and working with them together can be a powerfully difficult situation in which you don't know how one will react and how one will another. But you have to remember that these are siblings, especially siblings with disabilities. Their brother or sister will be very protective. If you can show that you can establish trust, if you can show that you are someone who is there to perform a function, but do so in a way that is honest, forthright, and filled with integrity, you will build the trust. And that's the third point. You want to build the trust of these siblings when you work with them individually and when we work with them together, because trust is a powerful thing that people, that youth, that teens, adults don't give out very easily. So earning trust, earning respect, and remembering the prior 2 points will help you working with siblings in a very basic level. But at the same time, I hope this gives you some insights into working with siblings. My name is Roadhawk Wilson. I will see you in another video. Keep up what keeps you healthy, and again, we will see you in another video.